right, so we're checking out the only game where you can break the laws of physics by forcing your head to explode out your ass as you live inside of a shopping cart. It's Superhero Stickman Crash. More shopping cart diarrhea, damn it. Superhero Stickman Crash is one of those games where someone put a lot of effort into the base game and no effort into QA. You'll notice that my best score on the very first board is 4.7 million points. While I have already racked up enough money to buy most things, let me show you how the life of a stickman and his shopping cart goes down. Now you can always tell one of these games that someone made specific so that I could break it. See, I haven't bought any of these yet. Oh, Bulldozer, you and I will be good friends soon. Honestly, me and the hospital bed will probably be good friends soon. You take your shopping cart here. You get your dollar store Walgreens vegan-friendly Batman inside. Now, if you notice right now, nothing's happening. It's not really that good. He just kind of falls down. He breaks his head a couple times, falls a little bit more, and you end up with 1,300 points. Rookie numbers! One thing I noticed in this game is that time doesn't cease when you're in between boards. So all you have to do is let a couple of arrows stick inside of your body, and you can end up breaking the numerics that you probably shouldn't be allowed to get. Bone breaking 43 times? Okay. Harley Quinn. What is this? Is this like a hole for her appendix or something? Because that's what it looks like. Oh, it's like a Harley Pinata. Stop shooting me in the ass with arrows. If you notice, the arrows just never stop. They just keep coming. So when you get glitched inside of an arrow or two, things start happening. Horrible, horrible things. I love my shopping cart. I will never leave my shopping cart. My shopping cart will generate points to infinity and beyond. So although I have ruthlessly broken the very first board, first off, 4 million points isn't good enough. And second off, I have to see how ridiculous the other boards get, because there's plenty of them. God, I love it when arrows have aneurysms through me in the shopping cart. I went to the store and I came home with 4 different arrows. I'll probably just buy all of the items in a second, but honestly, I struggle to believe that there is anything that is better and more broken than a shopping cart that my character simply refuses to leave. It doesn't even look like a shopping cart. It looks like one of those hand baskets that you get at the grocery store. Oh, we've broken things real good here. I'm not leaving. 2 million points. Ah, my head is up my ass. It's always good when the things I say will happen in the game absolutely happen in the game. I wasn't gonna be happy until my head came in and out of my own rectum. I'm not really sure what my character is doing here besides having explosive diarrhea. It's like only my ass is caught inside of the shopping cart. All right, another 2.6 million points, nice. So, yeah, give me all this. Like I said, I doubt anything is as good as the super cart, but I mean, we won't know until we try. Ah, there's nothing quite like Office Max Flash. Is there like a better way to sit on this thing? Ah, right here. That's probably the most natural seated position. I learned long ago, as someone who has to sit in front of my computer quite often, that this is probably the position you want to be in most of the time. All right, the power seat sucks. How about the kid's scooter? This is great. I have a hood ornament now. It's a sad day when getting 62,000 points is awful. Okay, how about the hospital bed? This is how they give pedicures now. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic for my neck. How do you eject yourself from a hospital bed? Green Lantern's like, poorly. Oh. That's exciting. It's like an arrow enema. All right, the hospital bed is average at best. This is not how you use a hoverboard. Now this is how you use a hoverboard. Now previously I had found ways to glitch inside of skateboards in another one of these games. I'm not sure if the same thing can happen here. Maybe on another board. Motorbike. This looks promising. Anytime I get hopelessly stuck inside of my own wheel well, that's a good day. That doesn't look like it was supposed to happen. Oh, this is interesting. I can get the arrows to do different things by changing my pose in the middle of the arrows flying. Get inside of the bike frame. Get inside of it. Rookie numbers. Ah, non-rookie numbers. I love how the arrows refuse to not hit the wall. Right now, what's happening is the arrows are caught on the bike frame, but they want to attach to this wall. So they're pancaking Harley Quinn in the most ridiculous ways possible. Great job, Harley. All the gymnastics really paid off. I have found the promised land. So basically what you do, if you want to break it with the motorbike here, is you wait until a couple of arrows are facing upward, completely resistant to the laws of physics. Okay, see that? That's one arrow. That's doing well, but we need a few down here by the tires. Okay, that's pretty good. Uh-huh, that's nice. Wait for it. Oh, see, that's good. Good, good, good. All right, now we go ahead and start things off. See, now, right here, this is where the horror begins. If there's one thing I love doing, it's playing games exactly the way they're supposed to be played. All right, might as well try the Jeep. Okay, this is not a Jeep. This is like half of a Jeep. Why is the Jeep already in half? It's always good when an arrow is having an epileptic seizure against your Jeep. Come on, I know there's more arrows that want to join this. There we go. Yeah, bring your friends. Hey, it's a party. My Jeep doesn't get gas mileage. It gets kick-ass mileage. Spider-Man's over here. He's like, you gotta be kidding me. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he inside the friggin' wall? He is! Talk about the lack of QA. He's half in the wall here. I appreciate that putting him half in the wall, you get like automatic points because the game ejaculates him out of it like this. I didn't have to do anything for 17,000 points. Harder, harder. Spider-Man does anything a dartboard can. All right, moving over to the sport bike. Again, this is only the first level.
A few seconds later.
Starting off with my feet in the wall while 3 arrows slap me in the mouth seems like a great way to get some points. And the bike sucks. If 30 generations of GrayStillPlays can't get killed from it, it's not good enough. What's next? Roadster. I'm sorry, half of a roadster. I feel like you were never meant to come back to the very first board with the ending items. Well, this is starting off well. I'm wearing part of the car like a frigging shock collar. If I stand like this, I can actually block more arrows. That's my plan. No. Ow. Anytime you see an arrow turn sideways, that is a recipe for points. Jeep bombs, they said. It'll be fine, they said. Do you know what happens when you add explosives to the stupidity of this game? Unexpected results. God, it's like a friggin' hydraulic press. Because the vehicle is so big, and I got on this side of the vehicle, all these arrows that have nothing to do with inertia just continue to crush me into the wall. These arrows are like, science is stupid. I do appreciate that I get to use this tire as a seat cushion while all these arrows continue to compress all of my organs out of my mouth. I think I may actually get these points. The arrows are slowly managing to get off of the vehicle. Now it may look like their skeleton is in crippling pain, but this is the standard physiology of a superhero. That's what makes them special. I love that as time goes on, this arrow gets more and more pissed. You can see every once in a while, it jumps up like an extra 100,000 points. I told you before 4.7 million was still rookie numbers. If I can't get over 5 million, it doesn't even count. I'm sorry, over 6 million. You know what? Why not? 7 million. My character's actually trying to do the YMCA with only their body. Oh, 9 million, by the way. Here I was thinking the shopping cart was the best. What a fool I was. 20 million. This arrow over here has been knocking for 20 million points. The superhero's like, go away. This is an unbelievably inappropriate position to be in. Remember when your dad went to the store for a carton of milk and never came back? This is what happened. Oh, the arrow. It's finally starting to go over the top. I'm gonna get these points. Finally. I can be out of this purgatory. I'm actually kind of curious how many times my body has done a full 360 around my torso. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, all the way over. No, you were so close. Yes! Oh my God, I want to know what the hell my point totals are. 2, 1, yes! Oh my God. Would you like double the reward? Sure. What happens when you double stupidity? You get this. Now that number's pretty good, but it's not good enough. We're doing this until we beat it. Alrighty, well, now that we can afford absolutely everything, I kind of wonder if anything will ever be good as space stairs though. You know what, stairs bomb, sure. What haven't I tried yet? Ah, the bulldozer. Why is this the first way that my character wants to drive the bulldozer? It's like he's not even trying. What am I holding on to? There's arrows in this board too. Not only are there arrows in this board, they don't get deleted when you restart. Satan arrows, go. I like how the creator of the game, they didn't even put like a floor. So when you go off the board, you just fall for eternity. Hunker down, Goku. We're going for a ride. I like how this arrow is stuck here. Since there's no floor and there's no wall if you go off the board, I'm just stuck in infinite torment and humiliation. Oh wait, hold on, I have an ejection button. And this board's okay. I opened a new board and I immediately went flying off of it. It's called Big Stairs. I hit a blade and then I went shooting into the sky and I never landed. And let's go big here. What do we got? Big fans. I wasn't sure if this board would be able to do anything. It can do some things. Mainly, it's really good at compressing you underneath the bomb truck and then having the only way out be a spinning blade. Okay, you can also glitch inside of it on this board. That's good. Okay, the fans spin really fast. I've got to somehow manage to land the vehicle on the fans, and it looks like just like all the other boards, the fans never stop gaining momentum. So if you can get over to them after they've been sitting there for a while, they'll be moving at like light speed. Look at how fast it goes. Exciting! Don't you dare let go of that friggin' bulldozer. This is called Dance in Death. I know what you're asking. But Gray, can you bring back the shopping cart? You're damn right. It's like getting a violent massage with all of these arrows. Although I will say the points aren't that good so far compared to what we've already had. It just looks a lot more painful because you're being skinned alive by a bunch of arrows while also being skinned alive by a saw, while also repeatedly having your legs ripped from your body by this pendulum thing. I guess it's more of a thruster than a pendulum. There has to be a faster way to get points. Pinball, huh? Define pinball. Ah. The bouncy balls type of pinball. I need to find a way to get my friggin' shopping cart down here. I got my shopping cart down here. God, it's every bit as insane as I would have predicted as well. It is inside my pelvis. My shopping cart and I cannot be separated. Rookie numbers. I don't have time for rookie numbers. So where's the top of this board at? Because I'm planning on reaching it. There's the top of the board. Knew it was around here somewhere. I had wondered how long it would take me to find another board where I could get truly stupid amounts of points. I'm not sure anything will ever beat the first board, but this one comes decently close. 414,000 points, respectable. What I'm trying to do is get stuck inside of my bomb truck. I need an arrow to come at just the right time so that it flattens me against the truck, against the wall. The thing about this board is the arrows never stop. Get wrecked, Raphael. So this board has like reverse gravity suction as well as unlimited arrows. So I don't even really have to do anything but figure out a way to get over to this part, which you're really not supposed to be able to get over, for the pain train to begin. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy to get a Ninja Turtle stuck inside of a car frame, but that's what I need for the suction portion. I'll show you in a second. Yes. Good. Rise my points. Well, this is an interesting Spider-Man package that I have created. Okay, now just work your way over here. Yes. Now slide down the hill. Interesting, I actually have so much weight on me that it wasn't able to pick me up into the suction. Oh, I had gotten 2.9 million points, but now I think I may end up getting a few more. I like that I've screwed the game up so much that the fan doesn't move anymore. Stacking up like 24 friggin' arrows underneath my Jeep. There we go. What do we have to beat? 27 million? Considering I'm getting 500,000 points every 10 seconds or so, this doesn't seem that impossible. Oh, now my head's getting caught inside of the fan. Great. Flash, aren't you so happy that you're the fastest man alive? He's like, no, not really. I feel like a human meatball. Well, get comfortable, because I'm leaving your ass in there until we have the high score. $94 million points. Now I'm satisfied. Well, if there's one thing I learned about superheroes, is that they have way more bones to break than the average person. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Superhero Stickman Crash. Till the next time, stay foxy and much love.